Are you looking for an easy dip? This is a really simple one that takes about 6 minutes, and I'm gonna show you how to put it together. So in the quick cooker, I just have fresh broccoli. The recipe actually calls to use frozen broccoli, but I like it better with fresh broccoli. So I'm just gonna use the salad chopper, so just kind of chop this up in here, just a little bit, not too much. And that just kind of makes it less messy. So you can see everything's chopped, not everything's chopped, but it's chopped up smaller than what it was. Next, I'm gonna put my bell pepper in, and I'm gonna show you my little bell pepper trick. So if you take and you cut just the top of the bell pepper off, then you can pop out just the stem, and you can use this piece. And then you can take your bell pepper and just cut down all your sides. And then you have all your seeds right here. I'm gonna go ahead and dump in our dill before I spill it. So this is our dill seasoning, Paper Chef dill seasoning, so 1 tablespoon of that. And then you can use a quick slice. Take your bell pepper and cut it into strips. And then once you cut it into strips, turn it and cut it again, and then it's totally diced. So we're gonna do that with all of our bell pepper. So once you learn kind of how to do one, you can easily do 2. And just cut that down. And then we're gonna do one more this way. There we go, there's our bell pepper. And I'm gonna do these last 2 pieces, which is the top and then that last piece, so I'm not wasting anything. Love red bell pepper, right? Again, we're gonna take it, those are some little pieces we can dump in. Turn it, rock it down again. Take all of our pieces of bell pepper, okay? Next is gonna go our cream cheese. So 1 block of cream cheese. This one in. Go. 3 cloves of garlic, which we'll use the garlic press. You gotta love the garlic press. An oldie but a goodie, one that everybody knows. And here's a little hint. If you take it and you put the little hump side up, 9 times out of 10, the skin will end up sticking to the foot instead of the rest of it. So we're gonna press our garlic. Use the little tool to scrape it off. Got some garlic there. There's the skin. So put it, again, if you do the hump side up, like this, stick it in there. Doesn't always work, but it works a lot of the time. And if it doesn't work, let's see if one of them does it. You've got this little tool, well, that one did it too. You have this little tool that you can fish it out of there. The Barbie side, that's to clean it. Don't use that to scrape off your garlic. You'll waste all your garlic. That would be a waste. All right, and then one more. Press our garlic. Oh, there we go, there's one. Okay, so here we go. So here it gets stuck in there. So you just use this little tool to flick it out. But the bottom line is you never have to touch the garlic. So you don't smell like garlic. Oh, forgot that little piece. And then we're gonna put in a little bit of vegetable broth, a little bit of salt. And you can use chicken tenders for this, and you put the whole chicken tenders in there. We're actually using a chicken substitute. So this is, it's a fake chicken, but you can totally do it with real chicken. So I just want to show you how well this works. So this is just a protein-based chicken substitute. So we put that in there. Guys, that's it. I'm gonna put the top on it. And I'm gonna custom set it for 6 minutes. And then it'll be ready. So when it's done, I'll come back because we're gonna add in a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese and a little bit of Greek yogurt. You're gonna have the most amazing cheesy chicken and broccoli dip. So come back and I'll show you the rest. So the dip has been cooking for 6 minutes and it's flipped to warming. If you look here, it's on the warming. It's been warming for 3 minutes, and that means the pressure is just kind of slowly releasing. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish releasing the pressure. And then what I did in the meantime is I went ahead and grated a sharp cheddar cheese, and then the same measuring cup that I used to measure the liquid with earlier, which was the vegetable broth, I used to measure the Greek yogurt on the other side. So you'll see how I'm gonna push that out. And I know some of you were already asking, the plant-based protein that I used was this one. This is the one that is like chicken. It's really good if anybody is on a plant-based diet. This one is really good. It's not real cheap, but it is really good. But you can also do it with chicken tenders, like that's what the original recipe is for. So we're gonna let this kind of finish releasing the pressure. And that's the cool thing about the our quick cooker is that you release the pressure here. The pressure comes out here, but it's not gonna scald you like some of the other ones do. So now I'm able to open it. Okay, and I'm just gonna stir this around. And this has the broccoli and the cream cheese and the vegetable broth and the red bell pepper. So now I'm gonna just push in. This is the same measuring cup that I used earlier. Push that in, scrape it off. And then put our cheese in. And that's 4 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. And then we'll stir this around. A little grippy here. I'll show you guys what this looks like. So good. It also has our dill seasoning in it. And our dill seasoning doesn't have any MSG. It's gluten-free. It's absolutely delicious. Oh, this is the best dip ever. So you can use this dip with veggies. You can use it with crackers. You can also take the leftover and you can put it in a tortilla. And what we're gonna do to keep this dip warm is we're gonna put it in the insulated bowl. Love these. There's 2 of them. This is a small one, there's a big one, and it literally is like an insulated bowl. So anything you put in here, it's gonna keep it nice and hot for about 2 hours. And when you're ready to serve, the lid goes right there on the top. So, let's see. I think I can, oh, it's a little hot. There we go. Here's the dip. Doesn't that look yummy? It's kind of hot here. So I'm gonna spoon it into our bowl, and that's where I'm gonna keep it to serve it with all the veggies and stuff around it. So I will show you a picture once I get it all in here and it's all finished. Because this is really good.